So this one is gonna be probably one of the most important vlogs I'm gonna do. And the reason is that I have a chance to talk to a lot of people and I am just really interested to get to know their stories. So like I promised you before, this is gonna be that big, important, insightful interview. Stay tuned. I'm really thankful to the guys who came here from Germany to do a documentary about the people of Ukraine.
Someone like us to tell them that they really can.
So we at the Non-Violence Peace Force headquarters, and these girls are doing amazing stuff with volunteer and helping refugees and women's rights. So yeah, let's talk with them a little. Yeah.
I could see myself in a free Ukraine, democratic Ukraine, and people not suffering from the neighborhood. Be brave, and I really know that all of the work that you're doing for yourself will have impact on the society that you're living in. Because it's my country and it's my contribution to keep coming to the victory, and I'm doing the job that I'm professional in.
So I'm in the Arcadia area right now, and we are going to have interview with Spanish teacher who turned volunteer during wartime.
24 числа мы все проснулись, естественно, от взрывов, но мы были, в принципе, предупреждены. На востоке Украины это было более ожидаемо, потому что там война идет с 2013 года. Я не хочу уезжать отсюда, не хочу поставлять свою родину. Я приняла для себя такое решение, что я нужна здесь, y я хочу помогать людям.
Aquí es mi casa. Me parece que el ruso mundo tiene que dejar nuestro país.
Меня спросили, как я вижу нашу страну через 10 лет. Я сказала о том, что нам ничего не нужно, ни от кого. Нам нужна только наша независимость, наши здоровые люди, наши земли, которые мы имели и получили, наше суверенное государство в 91 году, да, и чтобы мы просто, нас никто не трогал, мы жили в независимой Украине, свободной. А то, что мы сейчас видим, это просто геноцид нашего народа. Но, как сказал наш президент, мы будем бороться дальше, потому что если мы перестанем бороться, то пойдут дальше. Не только будет стрелять Украина, будет стрелять весь мир. Мы невероятно рады, особенно за гражданских людей, которые 8 месяцев находились в аду, и которые прятали в банках, да, флаги, настолько они любят эту страну, этот мир, и ну, вот свою просто землю, целовали свою землю и прятали в банках флаги для того, чтобы русские солдаты не топтали, да, то есть вот это вот наш дух, который никогда нельзя победить, да, вот это то, благодаря чему мы, собственно, и побеждаем каждый день.
Читаешь пропагандистские всякие новости?
Естественно, я считаю, что нужно знать врага в лицо, и это нормально, и я всем советую это делать, для того, чтобы можно между строк прочитать то, что они планируют делать. Я думаю, что как раз-таки такие паблики, чтобы понимать и знать врага лучше, чем друга. Поэтому это принцип, естественно. Я не вижу, наоборот, советую даже это делать.
У меня дикая агрессия, когда я что-то не то читаю. Да, очень сложно сдерживать себя.
Сложно, но я понимаю, что это речи больных воспаленных умов, потому что здоровый человек не может писать. Мне очень нравится смотреть Соловьева, особенно когда мы взяли, мы не взяли, это важная поправка, мы отвоевали обратно ценой людей, да, молодых. За что умирает русский солдат? Мне их даже где-то жаль. Жаль за то, что через много лет ребенок этого человека, который умер уже, спросит: а за что мой дедушка погиб, что мой папа погиб? Ответа на этот вопрос мы не найдем никогда. Ни за что. Это страна империалистов, они имперцы, они не могут жить без диктатора, и даже мы можем наблюдать то, что произошло в Симферополе, когда люди пели «Ой, Лузи, Червона Калина», и потом их сразу же нашли, забрали, и они извинялись. Это разве мы говорим о демократии? Вы наведите порядок у себя в стране для того, чтобы приглашать нас в свою страну, ведь они говорят, что мы отвоевываем земли, да, чтобы как бы вам помочь. Помогите себе сами, а потом приглашайте в ваш развитый русский мир. А пока нам хорошо здесь. И надеюсь, будет всегда. Слава Украине!
Героям слава! I will leave all the links below for you guys to check out, and Sofia's work. And if you guys wish to donate, there will be a link as well, so check the description.
Es una caja muy grande, sí, porque hay mucho.
there are a lot of people there in hospital. It's only for one hospital, but we have like 3-4 hospitals in Odesa. Every day we show to our people that everything we buy it's exactly for this hospital.
So you bought medicine for 300,000 hryvnias.
Hryvnias, yes, just for 2 or 3 months. You have a possibility to say to European countries, yes, to Germany, France, and other country, the exact story from Odessa, from Ukraine, to be here. Thank you that you вы не боитесь?
You're not afraid.
You're not afraid being here. Grateful.
We're at the food bank where the refugee from Mykolaiv comes to get their groceries, and I will show you the process. So at this warehouse we can see that there's lots of stocks of linen and hygiene products and obviously groceries. This is one of the biggest hubs in Odessa because I've seen a lot of small ones, and the capacity that they can stock this much clothes is a lot smaller. So this one is in the city center, and it's really good to have this kind of space to help more people. I was saying that this street is actually one of the most expensive streets in Odessa because opposite of this hub is Cardinal store where you can buy lots of luxury stuff, and then here you have refugees getting groceries because they don't have home anymore.
So this is our main entrance. Here we speak with the people. We ask them about if they need grocery, if they need hygiene, if they need everything for the children, what we can give them. Also, we can offer them here some linen, pillows, and something like this. We can take around 500 families every day except Saturday, because on Saturday we work only till 3 a.m. So it's usually around 350 people, families, not people in families per day, but from Monday to Friday we take around 500 families. In our volunteer center we have like a special program where we can see all information about the people which come into our volunteer center, because here we can give them groceries only one time per 15 days and medicine and hygiene one time per 30 days. So that's why of course we need to check everything.
What she's saying that we can open each package to see what's inside, and then we count how much the grocery stores for 15 days is going to be.
Our main sponsor here.
So World Central Kitchen brings you 2,000 bags each week.
I suppose each week or one time per 2 weeks.
For a family of 3, right?
Yeah, this is for 3. If we have 4, it's already 2 bags.
Well, depends how big the family is. So I think they, like, if there's a family of 2, you get 1 package of pasta. If there's a family of 4, you get 2. Sunflower oil. This is canned vegetable.
This fruits, the same can but with fruits.
This is a lot of Polish stuff. So yeah, guys, you can see there's lots of canned stuff because this stuff can store a lot longer than fresh. You mentioned that you also have fruits coming in and stuff like that, so that will give out straight away, right?
Yes, exactly. Almost every week someone local brought us some stuff from their farm or something like this. Usually it's onion or potato or sometimes it's oranges, but usually it's onion and potato.
Oh wow, this is expensive. I eat this stuff. This is Lindt chocolate, and I remember it's being really expensive. So these refugees are getting the best product of Germany. This is the sorting center, and the trucks come in here.
Yeah, from that side.
From that side. And yeah, this is the sorting center.
вот чем больше ты помогаешь людям, тем вот ты весомее. И я очень благодарна вот своим ребятам. У нас 2 дня не было света. Вы были, не было света 2 дня. И сегодня, когда все пришли специально раньше, есть свет, и пришли специально раньше, и все сели за работу. Представляете, мы не ждали 9 часов, мы не ждали там, когда будет открытие. Мы все сели раньше для того, чтобы большее количество получилось. Я всегда, знаете, говорю, когда ты каждому поможешь по чуть-чуть, и потом эти все чуть-чуть помогут тебе, мы же очень вот богаты становимся.
What's your hope for the future?
Oh, I hope it will end soon, and then we will fix what is broken now, and we'll live happily as we used to, because it's awful. Really, we see here a lot of pain, and it's awful what's going on. But we hold on and hope it will end soon.
Okay. I am really excited about this one because this place is really important and really exciting to be here. I'm about to show you where, this is the story. So basically, the marina is here. Started this volunteer project on 27th of February, 3 days after the war started, and she has been very vocal about it, and everything is put it on Facebook and stuff like that so that people can join and donate and physically help. This center always accepting people to give an extra hand to help our military with this fishnet. This is a little thing, but it will help the long way because this is their safety, and their safety means our safety.
Сейчас будет процесс поднятия, вот это вот называется подъем.
A lot of people are women, and yes, I don't know, I'm really excited about that fact. So yeah, they're collecting the finished fishnet and bring it outside. This is basically ready product, not product, like ready material for the army forces to use. I will show you how it works. So it takes 2 days to finish this fish snake. Old ladies. Gonna do my little part to help the army. So with the fish nets, the ladies also sending the pictures from the kids as a present to the military. So here basically their story, how everything started, and this is the QR code and the card number that you can send your donation in. I will leave that in the description below. So this project is really personal for Marina because his son served in the military, and a lot of people come here for personal reasons as well. So it's really touching to see that nobody is giving up. Obviously, we're winning, so nobody's giving up. But people like don't lose their focus. They keep doing this day by day. They don't have any rest. They don't take day off. So yes, like I mentioned, 27th of February. Never stop making it. This is happening every day. They celebrate all holidays, birthday, everything in this building because they never stop making these fish nets. And this is very important for our military to have these guys in the field. And I will leave a credit card for you guys to donate if you wish to do so. I will try to help with international donations. This is all for good cause because all the money will spend on fabrics and everything that needs to make these fish nets.
Слава Україні is first and answer is Героям слава.
Okay. Слава Україні.
Героям слава!